Hello, hello. How y'all doing? Forgive this weird sequence of episodes. Just decided I felt like playing some Loop Hero because why not? Oh, nice. Let's have a look here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, let's go attack. Hey y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Forgive me if I step away for a second. I have to receive a phone call at some point, and that's all good. Bring it back here. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of felt like it. Felt like playing some Loop Hero. And I figure I can't really play Temporal Beacon. I've got one, okay. Alright, cool. I can't really play Switch Sports yet until I kind of do this a little bit. You know? So that's what I'm going to do. My mum came over the other night, had a nice dinner, Uber Eats, while she went to a gig. I didn't go, I was a bit too tired, and not really my thing. Like hip hop is not really my entire thing, and she doesn't mind going on her own sometimes for this kind of bits and pieces. Just watched some SmackDown. That was a very entertaining episode. Cool to see Jeff Cobb finally making his way to WWE. I never thought I'd see the day, so good on him. I like what they're doing with R-Truth and his kind of motivations going into Saturday night's main event, which is a kind of bittersweet. It's kind of feel for him. Another beacon, yeah, sure. Let's chuck it here. It's like he's fighting for the old John Cena. You know what I mean? Like, not the John Cena that exists now. Which is kind of sweet in a way. Whoa! Look at all that. Far out. Alright, so that one. That one. This one. I've got some shoes. Oh yes, why not? Yeah. Alright, cool. Doing good at the moment. Not overwhelming myself. As I say that, now I've got 4 guys to fight against. That's all good. I'm glad Fraxium's getting the just, their moment to shine, which is incredible. Good on them. A lot of people have a notion that WWE don't really build new superstars, which on the surface I kind of get in a way, but hang on, let's go to the Bandit camp. But man, if you looked at that episode of SmackDown, it's all new blood, and Tiffany Stratton main eventing. It's like you can't get much more new blood than that, really. Spider cocoon. Have I put a spider cocoon down yet? I have. Alright. I'm not going to overwhelm. That's been my mistake the last couple of runs, is putting too much shiz down. It's already happening here. I can see it. Road Lantern. Road Lantern. Oh, okay, yep, yep. I got an Oblivion here I could use. Yeah, I might actually do that with this guy. So y'all excited for the Switch 2? I sure as heck am. I'm counting down the days, man. On that Vuk's website, Vukovic, with the countdown, I'm like, oof, it's gonna come, like, it's gonna come in a blink of an eye. I'll wake up one day, I'll be driving to Inalu to grab that. Oh man, this might be it for me. Oh, got some sort of vampirism. Damn. Oh, I like the Child of the Forest. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Man, I seem to be like kind of overestimating how much oh boy. Oh, I don't have a friend either. No! Ah! Well, time to retreat. Can I build anything? Nope. Nothing, 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 nothing. Well, expedition. Hang on a sec. What's the temple being? I think this is okay. I might switch Spider Cocoon for Vampire Mansion. Yeah, I like the look of that. Have to remember, this is the second kind of level, so as much as this is challenging, gotta kind of be smart about this. But I'm getting resources, so we're all good in the hood, you know. That music is very ominous. Yeah, so I know this doesn't get a whole lot of views, but I don't know, I just enjoy playing it. It's, as I've always said, this is a good one to kind of chat about things as well, because I can just kind of go on autopilot. You know, like, to be honest, like, last night and this morning, to be completely blunt, I just didn't feel like recording episodes, and I was like, I'm probably going to get to a point where, like, I'm just not counter critical damage chance. Oh, counter. And that one's, yeah, cool. Nice. Nice setup so far. And I'm just going to get to a point where, you know, gotta be careful where I put these, because they need to be nicely spread out. Because, yeah, I'm just like, well, who, you know, kind of who cares? you know, like if I miss some days out here and there and everything like that, like it doesn't matter that much, you know. But you know, after watching SmackDown, and here's the thing, I know it's a funny kind of thing, right? I've got a few hours before dinner, so I just, you know, I get to that point where I'm like, well, it works out well, doesn't it? I can record a couple of episodes before dinner, a few episodes, and that would be ideal. Why not, you know? Alright, so Vampire Mansion... Might put, like, here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Treasury, sure. Another village, nice. Near the end of the run seems to be the better strategy, isn't it? Alright, sweet. Defense counter. Let's get some counter in there. Damage to whoops. It's not what I kind of was thinking. That's okay. Okay. I think that's all good for now. Additional defense. Nah, you're alright. But yeah, I'm looking very forward to playing. I know I've said it 100 times, but playing Mario Kart World is going to be my world for a very long time when it comes out. Nice. These quote-unquote pulls I'm getting are pretty good. Man, I have to say, like, WWE Backlash was good as well. I think I might have mentioned, but like, yeah, Becky made Lyra Valkyria look like $1 million. That was such a good match. Like, I love that match so much. Like, there's not many matches sometimes you can pinpoint when someone becomes like, quote, like made in a way. Like, you're like, oh, what a star-making match. Like, it's a collective moments sometimes occur, and then you go, oh, okay, this person's special, you know. But that match was just like, oof, you know. It was really cool. Whoa, nice. I might go to sort of raw strength for now, and then evasion bonus. Yeah, that one's good. Pure, nah, it's alright. Ooh, just straight up counter. That's critical damage, and that's pretty good though. Man, a lot of boots. Pure damage. Nah, keep it at that, I think. And then straight up evasion. Just raw evasion, nah, but that other stuff's pretty good, isn't it? So we'll keep it at that for now. Need more armor. And that Randy Orton Cena match was just special in that way. Like, I'm sure if you've been watching for 10 years, you know, that match was still pretty cool for you. But for someone who's been watching since the year 1999 or 2000, you know, and then seeing John Cena come in 2002, 2003, and Randy Orton come in 2002, 2003, and then seeing that match, it's like, it's emotional. Because it's like these high profile matches, like, they just don't happen. It's structured in a way where it just doesn't happen that much anymore, if that makes sense. Far out, I'm getting massacred. Jeez. That's lame. Well. Far out. Huh. Alright. Back to the expedition. Man, this is really challenging. I'm almost thinking to go back to the first level, in a way. And gain what I need to gain there. This is rough as guts. But slowly getting the resources, so in a way it's all good. That was really structured well as well, so yeah, it's crazy that. Alright, about halfway. Up here, I think. Beacon. Okay. Sure. Whoa. Pretty good straight off the bat. And then, ooh, nice. Stripe evasion. Put it here for now, and then I'll put some tiles around that. Yeah, like the vampire one. Yeah. Ooh, not yet. Temporal beacons can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Treasury? Sure. I just go straight up defense. Yeah. Damage to all is pretty good, but that's alright. Cool. I think that's pretty much it. I could probably switch back to the warrior as well at some point. Cemetery. Probably about nya. Battlefield, not yet. Although, get rid of this goblin camp if I really want. Sure, why not? Let's make it easy for me, eh? Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Another Oblivion. Cool. Good to know. Alright. 6, 5, 4, and 3. Okay. Just raw. Okay, cool. Do not mind that. Okay. Beacon here. Yep, leave it at that for now, I think. Just keep it as chill as I kind of can. Because, yeah, I don't know. I haven't been able to keep this as balanced as I want. Another beacon. Okay. I might save that until I kind of know where I'm going to chuck some tiles down. Road lantern, yes. Okay. Feel like I'm slowly getting a nice balance going. I think I need more stuff upgraded, though. My town is the problem. It's like begging me to put down a temporal beacon, but it'd be a pain in the ass if I don't do it properly. Yeah, just concentrate on these resources, which I'm getting a lot of. There's a guy you can like trade with, or like an alchemist or something, who can use them to create other stuff. So I don't really know, yeah, when he kind of is available to be built or such. Ooh, sometimes just having the raw defense and the raw attack is worth it, eh? Unless you're really concentrating on one stat. Okay. Ooh, 7 straight up. Defense and 2 defense. That's probably worth that. Critical damage up, but evasion will go down a lot. Okay. Straight up, yeah. Defense. Okay, I'm happy with that. Just trying to do this a bit more careful, you know. There we go. Healing. That's pretty cool. And that one, I've kind of reduced the enemies, so that probably doesn't assist. But, well, if I do come across a group, then it might actually assist. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize I had another village here. That's not a village, that's my that's my thing. Whoops. Let me think for a second. Probably like here is good. That and Oblivion, that shiz. Don't want to deal with that. Oh, damn. And that's appeared, so we just use that. Okay, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of this again. I think. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Oof. chuck that away. Yeah, I won't put any more tiles down until I'm good, you know? Yeah, it's my kind of like instinct to just put down, you know, a pair of like cemeteries, a pair of vampire mansions, a pair of... Not realizing really... Ooh, defense. They're both the same, okay. Without really calculating that, you know, sometimes... Damn. That's good. I've got a lot of evasion, it seems, so that's good. Okay. Yes. Awesome. What's this guy? Critical damage up. But then I can just have straight up max HP. I think I'll go this one, actually. Defense will go up, but my damage goes down. Nah, it's alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Jeez. God, that evade is paying dividends, eh? Awesome. So I don't have... I don't know if I like these beacons. Movement speed and then... Might just leave that for now. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. And then... So that way, some more defense. More less evasion. Don't like that. I like my evasion. Yeah, let's keep it going. As this winds up, thank you so much for joining me. I've enjoyed. I might sound a little bit flat, but I've enjoyed. Jeez, man. Going through this and collecting the resources slowly, and it might not feel like we're making progress, but I'm getting a lot of resources. So at some point, maybe in between episodes, I'll have a look and see what I can kind of exchange, if I can exchange or not, or you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Kind of try to figure that out. Yes. Get rid of that. I know this is like a kind of episode that doesn't get much love, but series that doesn't get much love, but that's alright. That's alright. Damn. I'm gonna run into these guys. Again, the goblins. They seem to give me a lot of grief, hey? Oh, man. See, I lose a lot, man. I can't take all because I've only beaten the one boss. Alright, before we do anything, let's have a look at the building and stuff. And ah, yes! The smelter. Oh, hell yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, awesome. Oh, I love this. Yes, the smelter's really effective actually because they create really good armor, but it creates this big beast of an enemy. Yes, and the storm temple too. Yes, I like that. And then we take away maybe a vampire man. Just had the battlefield maybe. So battlefield, cemetery. Not many enemies though. Maybe take away temporal beacon and add back in. Spider cocoon. Or all healing effects are leaf. Maybe a grove. Yeah. Alrighty. I will see you next time on Case and Point Plays. Take care. Bye bye.